Let's say you're planning a product launch. You need to manage several phases like research, design, development, and marketing, all of which depend on each other. You have multiple team members working on different tasks, and you want to make sure everything gets done on time. Sounds like a lot to manage, right? That's where Wrike's Gantt chart comes in. It allows you to visualize your entire project timeline and see how much task is interlinked. Now, let's break down how the Gantt chart can make this process easier and more efficient. Now, let's get started. Hi, I'm Ajita from KnowHow Academy. Today, we'll explore Wrike's Gantt chart features and its interface. So today we are diving into one of the most powerful project management tool, which is Wrike. But before we jump into the video, let us quickly see what we are going to learn in this video. So in this video, we'll learn about what is Wrike, what are Gantt charts, interface of Wrike, and feature breakdown of Wrike. So let's get started and let's see what is Wrike. Wrike is a comprehensive project management software designed to help teams that individuals organize their work, collaborate effectively, and meet deadlines. It provides tools for task management, project tracking, and communication all in one platform. User can create tasks, set due dates, assign responsibilities, and even track the progress of projects through real-time updates. Wrike also offers customizable workflows, time tracking, document sharing, and integrates the other tools like Google Drive, Slack, and Microsoft Teams to enhance team productivity. Whether you're working on small project or a complex campaign, Wrike is built to help teams stay organized and on track. Now, what are Gantt charts? A Gantt chart is a type of bar chart used in project management to visually represent a project's timeline. It displays tasks along a horizontal timeline where each task is shown a bar with its length corresponding to the duration of the task. Gantt charts help project managers plan and schedule projects, monitor progress, and ensure tasks are completed on time. They also show the dependencies between tasks, making it easy to see which task needs to be completed before others can start. Gantt charts are a powerful tool for tracking the progress of complex projects, ensuring all team members stay aligned with deadlines and milestones. Now we'll check out the interface of Wrike. When you first open Wrike, you're greeted with a dashboard. Let us just see. So if my account is already logged in, so if you just write on Google that Wrike or simply Wrike.com, you'll check an interface. You can sign in with your Google account, and on the first page you'll see this. And if you just want to check out your dashboard, you can just check this out. Now, since I've already created a test project and we're going to focus on using the Gantt chart to set up tasks, manage dependencies, and adjust timelines. This is where you'll see all project details. Like if you just click on this is the project which I made. So you'll check all the things that I've already entered. So if you'll just see the sidebar, then here you can check out the features of IT which the tool has to offer, which is automation, approvals, dashboards, workloads, timesheets, and a Gantt chart. So this is what you'll see. Now you'll see over here under the workloads and under timesheets and under Gantt charts, you'll see the actual view, which whatever it will show when you'll just create a project under that particular type of view. So this is how you can explore it, and if you just click on more, then here you can see the reports. Maybe you can just have a different set of reports according to your project. You can check your space overview. Like I just have 2 projects as of now, so I can see it over here and the type of things it has. and then you can check out your projects and folders, the tools you need to you use, or the tool you have created, or anything you need. Now over here you can just see my trial, how many days are left. So from here you can even upgrade your tool. So moving further, let's do the feature breakdown of Wrike. So let's go ahead and start creating some tasks to fill out this project. The beauty of Wrike's Gantt chart is how easy it is to set everything up. Now, as I've already created a project name as product launch, we'll just go click on it. So this is what you see, but this is not what we want to see. So we'll go under project and folders. From here, if you just simply click on this, you can create a project by selecting the start and due date, type of billing, either non-billable or billable, what is the budget of your project, what is the sharing time, whether it is for you or you want to share it with your team, or you have it for your specific user or group, the type of view you want to have, which is either table, board, Gantt chart, calendar, files, or a chart view. Now you can even have a folder or a project. So now if you use project, you can manage your task, create the things over there. But if you use a folder, it is there as a container to organize and categorize your work, making it easier to find it and then implement the things later. Or if you want to have some changes, or maybe you're working on a project for a longer run, so you can just create a folder to have a better categorization of your projects. Now you can even have the location where you want to store it. Now what is your default workflow? Just have one as of now. So you can even assign project assignee. As of now I am only here, so if I just click over here, I can just search for the people, search for the team members, and assign a member. So as I've already created, I'm not creating one. I'll just go on to this, which is my project. I'll just click on product launch, and this is what I see. So this is the project which I have created. So in this, first is your research phase. Then I have already created 6 type of phases or 6 type of work under product launch, which include your research phase, analysis phase. Analysis phase you might not see, we'll come to that as well. Design phase, development phase, and then content creation and the marketing phase. Now, this is the simple task which you can make just by clicking on the item, pasting a link, or either writing a name. You can just create a task. So for research phase, I have assigned a start date and due date because this is the first phase which we are going to do with this project. So when you create a task, you can easily adjust the timeline by dragging the edges of the taskbar. You can extend it to the task and shorten it depending on how much time you expect it to take. So what it is saying is, if you just click on this, you'll see a view over here. Now if you switch to Gantt chart, which is the actual thing which we are going to look forward in this video, so technically this is the research phase, and as you can see the blue line, this is the timeline which I just explained. So it is research phase. I have assigned its time from here to over here. Yes. So if I just adjust the line, it adjusted my timeline. For example, it adjusted it to 23rd Feb to March. So this is how you can just switch your timelines. Now, as I was talking about analysis phase, so this is a subtask, or you can say a dependency, which you can manage with your research. So as you can see, if you just hold it in, research phase is one, but under research phase there is a analysis phase, which is a byproduct of research phase. So you can just add one more if you just click on it. Just a second. So under new item, you can just write caption. Now see, so I have created one subtask for content creation as well. So this is how you can just do it very easily. Now, as we move forward, we can see the task customization. For example, this is the task, you just click on it, and this is the interface which opens up. So now it's status. You can keep it as in progress. Assign is empty. I'll just assign myself for now. Just a second. Why it is not assigning myself? Okay. So if I want to add more people, let us just try adding one more by inviting them. So you can invite by email. I thought I have someone already in the team, but let's just say for now it is just me. So I am the assignee. Then you can set the date. For example, I want to set it of today, and due date will be of 10th. So this is done. So your duration is of 2 days. Now for your caption as well, you want to start a date. So I'll assign today's date, and we'll be completing it by 10, or maybe by. So by default, it is not taking the weekends, as we have selected over here as the working days only. So if I just remove that, I can now set it to 8 as well. So from 8 to 9, we'll be working on this task. So simply, this is how you can just customize. You can even add some more items, add your files if you want any, like from Google Drive, OneDrive, or whatever places you need. You can add approvals. So we'll see this on the dashboard as well. So what is approval are for and how to track them as well. You can add dependencies over here, like if it has any previous work which should be done before coming to this phase, or if any successor work which should be done just after completing this. So you can just click here and add the link or whatever is needed from your particular task. You can just add it over here. So I'm just adding a caption. Maybe not caption. So after content creation, we'll just add over here the marketing phase. So see, this is done. Now in predecessor, I'll add the research phase. So here you go, you have added the dependencies as well. So this is how you can customize your task really easily. So this is how you can assign the task to a person, add comments, add attachments, set a priority level, which we can just see here. So if you just try commenting over here, you can add your comments, and as you have already seen how to add a dependency, how to add approvals, you can add the time period, and if you just click on more, which we have left, so you can add your description and even more items if required for the particular task. So now as you can see on the board, these are the items you have, these are the sub items, and how you can track them over here. So now as we have assigned the timeline for maximum of it, just by assigning the dependencies, it has assigned the start and due date according to itself, like by when the things should be done and how it should be done. So you can just track it over here under your Gantt chart view, that how these things work really easily just by adding your task. Now if I talk about collaboration, so as you have seen, let's just check out the design phase. And under design, for example, you're working on a design, you're doing your task and you want to share it with your teammates. You want to have a suggestion over here, or you want to ask the other team members if anything else should be needed, or something they need, or something you are missing out. So you can just add it over here, go on to this place, add a comment, for example, check out my task and give few suggestions, and you just send it. So this is open for everyone, like you are asking people to suggest, add a comment or anything, or if you just want to add an attachment, you can attach it over here. You want to like add mentions, you can add your mentions directly from here, and it even provides you this option where you can generate the things from AI. So this is how collaborative it is. Now you can comment on tasks, tag your team members, and even set up notifications. You don't miss out on anything. Now, for example, you can add a comment, tag a team member, and you can even notify them. So it is a great way to keep the communication flowing without leaving the Wrike's platform. So here you can just simply say that you don't need another platform to collaborate with people, as Wrike is the one platform which allows you to have everything. Now, based on our project, if we just now check out our dashboard, so under your dashboard, it summarizes all the projects you have and what are the things you need to do. Basically, the dashboard is aligned with the task you are required to do, what is overdue, and what is there for you to check. So let's just see. So for now, I have 5 tasks, 0 overdue, 2 completed tasks, and a project which is in progress. Now if you check out the sub items or another like what sub items you have, so you can rename them according to your need. For example, if it is just sub item, another sub item, you're not able to understand what it is, so you can just rename them according to what is the actual task, so you can just have it on a go. So for example, my sub item is analysis phase, as I just have 2 sub items, so I can rename it for now. Yeah, so I made a error over here in the spelling. I'll just quickly correct it. Okay, now another one is caption. So it looks better and customized. So you have even approvals pending, which is in review, no overdue task yet. So you can just simply look over here and check out what is there to left to do and what is you have already completed and what is coming up next based on the dependencies. So there you have it, a quick tour of Wrike's Gantt chart feature and its interface. Whether you're tracking your tasks, managing dependencies, or collaborating with your team, this feature is a game changer for project planning. I hope you found this breakdown useful. Now, before ending this video, let us quickly see what we have learned in this video. In this video, we have learned about Wrike, Gantt charts, interface of Wrike, and features of Wrike. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful or have any question, drop them in the comment section. We'll be happy to answer them, and do check out our YouTube channel for more such videos.